I knew that the movie had come out and it's been breaking records, and I think I was personally expecting that. You're always hoping for that, you know, you're always hoping it's gonna turn out well, and it did, which was great. But I didn't know that it was the biggest film here so far, so
Yeah.
that's great. I'm more interested in characters that are conflicted or have multiple things going on, or I suppose the anti-hero, that's the best way to describe it. I've always liked those kinds of characters in movies. Anti-heroes to me are people that were flawed, or, you know, were always dancing in between, you know, on a fine line between good and bad. And I feel that's closer to what life is, you know, that's kind of what makes characters more human to me, as opposed to just, you're perfect. Look, movies are a director's medium. I mean, it's always going to be that way. I think an actor's medium is on the stage. That's the, you know, that's where you get to be the final editor, so to speak. I'm much more specific about finding a good director to work with, because even if it, rather than a big part per se, because I feel like you want to make sure it's someone who really understands, has a very specific vision, and then you kind of follow that. Because if you don't get along with the director, or he doesn't know so much what he wants, it ends up being a little bit harder, you know.
If a director says, get really big, get really loud, you're ready to go there?
Well, hopefully he won't say that, because if he says that, then that's a bad director. It's about tone, you know? It's the tone of the movie. You know, like I, Tonya had a very dark comic tone, so even though it was supposed to be realistic and grounded, it had an elevated, heightened tone, so then the characters could be bigger.
I never did this.
What's gonna happen? I mean, I have no idea. It's another, you know, that's the other movie that I have not read the script of. When we were sitting in the premiere watching this last one, we were all watching it for the first time. Sure, maybe with the exception of a few people.
Right.
You know, I'm sure maybe Robert Downey Jr. saw the movie, I don't know. But, but the rest of us, it was for the first time. I mean, I know that. So it's, you know, you just kind of follow the thread on that one.